Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we look behind the curtain of big companies. Today we're diving into a report from Beeline Holdings Incorporated, a company that might just be trying to make a big buzz. Let's get straight to the point with this filing from Beeline Holdings Incorporated. This is a current report, meaning something significant has happened, or they're making important information public. Think of it like a company's press conference, but in official paper form. This is a Form 8K report, which companies file when they have important events to announce. It is not the big quarterly or annual financial report, but rather for specific, often urgent news. The big date here is the 24th of October 2025, which is when the earliest event reported happened. The company we're looking at is Beeline Holdings Incorporated. It is incorporated in Nevada, which is a common place for companies to set up shop. Their main office is in Providence, Rhode Island. Now, what is interesting to note is that Beeline Holdings Incorporated is about to announce something through a press release. They've got common stock traded on the NASDAQ stock market, LLC, under the ticker symbol BELNE. This is basically saying their stock is available for anyone to buy or sell on a major exchange. So, what is the big news they're sharing? Item 7.01 talks about Regulation FD disclosure. Simply put, this means they are making sure everyone gets the same important information at the same time. No favoritism allowed. They issued a press release on the 24th of October 2025, and this report is including that press release as Exhibit 99.1. This is essentially them telling the public something important through a news announcement that's getting officially logged in this report. The core of this filing really is that press release. Companies use these to announce things like new products, acquisitions, management changes, or important business updates. Since the filing itself doesn't give us the juicy details of the press release, we have to infer that whatever is inside Exhibit 99.1 is the key event they are reporting. Without seeing the actual press release content in this document, we can only speculate on the exact nature of the news, but the fact that they felt it necessary to file a Form 8 specifically for this indicates it is likely market-moving information. This type of filing is often used to ensure that all investors have access to the same critical information simultaneously, preventing insider trading and maintaining a fair market. They also mention an interactive data file. This means that some of the information in their filings is presented in a special format that computers can read easily. It is like having a digital copy that is great for analysis. And yes, it makes things a bit more complex for us to just skim, but it is all about making data more accessible and transparent for investors and regulators. And this report is signed off by Nicholas R. Loser Jr., who is the Chief Executive Officer of Beeline Holdings Incorporated. CEOs sign off on these important reports, and it signifies their official acknowledgement and responsibility for the information contained within. Now, looking at this filing, it is a bit frustrating because the actual news, the substance of the press release, isn't detailed here. This is just the cover sheet and the notification that a press release exists. However, we can glean that on the 24th of October 2025, Beeline Holdings Incorporated had something significant enough to warrant an immediate filing. This usually means events that could influence a company's stock price. Without the press release content itself, it is hard to give a deep financial analysis or judge their strategy. It's like getting an invitation to a party but not knowing the theme or who else is attending. The market will be watching closely for that press release to understand the implications for Beeline Holdings Incorporated. The fact that it is filed under Regulation FD means they are making a conscious effort to ensure all investors receive this information at the same time. What does this tell us about Beeline Holdings Incorporated? Well, it signals they are an active company and are likely experiencing a period of change or significant development. The true story is hidden within that press release. Is it good news? Like a major partnership or a breakthrough product, or is it something more challenging like a restructuring or a regulatory issue? We'll have to wait for the details of Exhibit 99.1 to truly decode what's going on. So, what is my take? This filing is less about the company's current financial health and more about a specific, potentially impactful event. The lack of financial tables here means we can't assess their bottom line revenue or debt in this particular document. It is a holding pattern, waiting for crucial information that will drive future analysis. Keep an eye out for that press release because that is where the real story of Beeline Holdings Incorporated will unfold. Alright, that is our quick look at this Beeline Holdings Incorporated filing. What do you think this announcement might be? Drop your theories in the comments below. If this quick decode was helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into corporate filings. And remember, we have a fantastic community over on Discord, linked in the description so you can join the conversation there too. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.